Hey parents, just wanted to quickly help you through the 4 things that the kids are supposed to be able to show you tonight, which is a blog post that got sent home early this morning. The first thing is for the kids to show you, it says show them as in parents, how you can list all the factors of 36. So we're just talking the things that multiply together to equal 36. So 1 times 36, that would be 2 times 18, 3 times 12, and 4 times 9, and then 6 times 6. In elementary school, a lot of them learn to do, I don't know exactly what it's called, but something about a rainbow, where it looks like this, where 1 and 36, and you have something like that, and then 2 and 18, and that, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, and then 6, since it's multiplied by itself, just goes in there like that. So that's a list of the factors of 36. They also want to show you how to list the first 10 multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 is just like skip counting, counting by 4. So 4 times 1, 4 times 2, and then it goes on, like so. 32, 36, and 40. So those would be the first 10 multiples of 4. So 4 times 1 to 4 times 10 and everything in between. Show you how they can find the greatest common factor for 27 and 45. So this is where we have to know how to make factor trees. And we're basically just trying to find the prime numbers that multiply together to equal these numbers. And our key numbers to look for all the time are 2, 3, 5, and 7. There's obviously some 11s, 13s, 17s like that that get thrown in there eventually, but most of the time most numbers can be broken down into a series of these 4 numbers. For 27, we start with 3 times 9. 3 is one of those numbers. 9 we have to break down into 3 times 3, and the prime factorization for 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. For 45, we could do 15 times 3, or one that's a lot easier for kids to catch is 9 times 5. Again, 5 is on our list of things to look for. We already know 9 is 3 and 3, so 45 is 3 times 3 times 5. Then we make a Venn diagram, and you may not recognize the name for this, but this is, I'm sure you recognize the picture. So everything that goes with 27 will go in this circle. Everything that goes with 45 goes in this circle. Anything they share has to go in this middle part. So you can see they each have a 3. They each have another 3 that they share. Then they don't. 27 doesn't share this with the 45. It's on its own. And then the 45 doesn't share the 5. It's on its own. The way we find the greatest common factor is we multiply everything in the middle together. So our GCF, or greatest common factor, for 27 and 45 is 9. Last thing is finding the least common multiple of 4 and 6. We take the same strategy. Okay, so we're going to find the factor tree of 4 and 6, which are really easy because it's just 2 and 2 and 2 and 3. Our Venn diagram is also easy. They share a 2, 2 on its own, 3 on its own. For least common multiple, instead of just finding the stuff in the middle, so here obviously the greatest common factor is 2. To find the least common multiple, you multiply everything that's inside the circles. So 2 times 2 times 3 will be 12. So the LCM, or least common multiple, of 4 and 6 is 12. So our goal is for kids to be able to explain all of that to you tonight. If they're having troubles with any parts of that, let me know. And I've probably seen the same things in class, but if you just want to communicate from home how that's going, and we can go from there the rest of this week. Thanks, guys.